Yo, here we go. It's the NRW giving you another NEW, and this is a NEW, a new take on episode 2, Pentagram of Raised by Wolves, season 1. And I am Kuya P, and I'm joined by
my boy. Wait, that's me. That's me. Oh, that's me.
You, my boy.
I'm your boy. I'm Lloyd Lee, stand-up comedian, stand-up guy. How you doing, Kuya P?
I'm good, brother. I'm good, man. Before we get into it, I just wanted to go throw a little quick ad in place, even though he didn't spend the money for it. Make sure you go over to Lloyd Lee Comedy. Check out his latest comedy special, Asian Privilege. That's the homie. And now, let's go to the trailer for Raised by Wolves from HBO Max.
Start won't have the same problems that ended our world on Earth. Go now. Start over.
Initiating trimester 1.
These children are the future of humanity. These children to be atheists.
It was belief in the unreal that destroyed the earth. Our enemies built an ark, which is now headed here, the only known planet where humans can survive.
And should the Mithraik's ark ever make it here, you will not listen to their words. They believe that allowing androids to raise human children is a sin.
We must rescue our stolen children.
Do not tell them what I am.
I want to talk to you. Without the android for a sec.
She's not an android.
Yes, she is.
She's holding them captive.
He needs to be with other humans.
I thought we were in sync, Father.
We've increasingly taken to impulses.
How many people did you kill on Earth, Mother?
You are all my children. I am only here to protect you.
She's the most powerful weapon on this planet. We gotta destroy her. What do you want?
I want my children to be safe.
All right, that was a trailer. I'm going to break down the storyline for the Pentagram. After a confrontation with Marcus, Mother discovers and takes 5 Mithraic children, Hunter, Tempest, Paul, Holly, and Vita, back to her settlement. While Mother, Father, and Campion adjust to living with a new group of Earthborn children, Marcus struggles to survive alone on Kepler-22b. Lloyd, did you know Kepler-22b was an actual planet, bro?
I just found out. Thank you for that information.
I know you read everything.
I try to read everything, but I didn't want to take that away from you. Like I really wanted to let.
I saw it in your eyes.
But you were so excited about it. I didn't want to like take that jam out of your right off the bat. We was like, hey, deflation.
All right, so I'm gonna let you kick it off, breaking down our thoughts on this episode 2 of Pentagram.
Sure. Right off the bat, we see Boston in 2145.
What do you think of that Boston, man? Representing Boston?
Yeah, I mean,
futuristic Boston.
Futuristic Boston 2145 looks a lot like Boston 1985. So yeah, I felt at home. I was like, I eat there. I eat at that restaurant back there.
There's the big green monster.
Yeah, there it is. There's Fenway. It looks clean comparison, I guess. I thought it was strange, so in that they're giving the Mithraic this Mithraic general's backstory, and it turns
Yeah.
out that he's an atheist. He's
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 doesn't
the
really
enemy.
believe in the whole,
Right.
religious. We fight because of God.
Because soul.
Yeah.
Please refer to soul as such.
Oh yeah, that's right. It is soul. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, which is the sun, I guess. Some things don't change. I will say that he's an atheist. He's fighting against the religious, and the religious are putting everybody on an ark and sending them to Kepler 22b.
Yeah.
And he goes, the only way for us to survive and to get on that ark is basically be a Mithraic. They find a Mithraic, they kill him, and then they get plastic surgery. It was like face off.
Yeah. And then they put their face and they have the same face, but then there's a lot of people have the same. That's where I got confused.
Sure. What
Like-
was the issue? Where'd you
Well,
get
they
confused?
changed their face to look like them, but there's a lot of people that look like them. I thought, or am I
Oh.
confused? I
I
could
think you're
have
confused.
sworn there's like, it was kind of like Star Wars, not Force Awakens, but fucking Phantom Menace or some shit, where like all the Boba Fett motherfuckers, they all the same because it's the same DNA and they were all the same. You know what I'm talking about? It was clones. It was Attack of the Clones. Fucking Attack of the Clones. That's what confused the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
Or am I wrong? Did they shoot the motherfucker and then take that guy's face and then?
Yes.
Because I could have swore Viking Man was around several more times and I don't know. I got lost. Or maybe I was half asleep or on weed or something. I don't know.
I think you're just saying that all white people look alike. So
I might be saying that.
Yeah, that's weird.
apologize.
All white people look like they work at IKEA. I don't know. Is this an IKEA ad? It's just some guy and
Okay.
his wife or life partner, and they roll up on the guy that plays the Viking, the Ragnar Lothbrok, right?
Yeah.
And they shoot him because he's wearing Mithraic, whatever. They shoot him, and then they find out that these people are going onto the Ark and living on. Are going to go to Kepler 22b, and they go, well, we're about the same size, we're about the same build. Like, can we just get a facelift to make it look like them, so we can get on the Ark? And they had an android that did it. So.
So the android helped do this whole switcheroo.
Yes.
And okay. I
The
thought it was the whole
android-
Attack of the Clones thing.
Yeah, the android had all of his information anyways for whatever. It was like the medical stuff in the database for whatever reason.
Okay.
And so the time that you see the actual Ragnar Lothbrok, I forget his name, but
Let's get that actor's name. Let's give him some love or something.
or is
Do I
the
have it?
actor's name or the character's name?
Travis Fimmel. The actor's name is Travis Fimmel.
Okay, Travis Fimmel. The time you see him, who he is like the moment before he gets shot, and then every time else you see him, he's actually the atheist that has his face.
He plays Marcus, by the way. Marcus is the character's name.
So we only see actual Marcus for like a minute. He gets shot. Every time else you see him, he's a guy playing Marcus.
He's a guy playing a guy's face off. It's Nicolas Cage.
Playing a guy disguised another guy playing another guy.
It's all weird, man. This is where the episode, like, I was cool with episode 1. This episode kind of threw me off because it was like back and forth. I don't know. It was weird for me.
Also, what I thought was weird was like, so they had this whole cold open of Boston, the origin story, and then like 13 and a half minutes, then they put in the intro music.
Yeah.
I don't think I was high enough. I was like, I don't know what's going on. Did I just not watch 15 minutes of something and now it's the intro?
Yeah, I think I guess they really wanted to emphasize this big old battle, I guess. I don't know. It was kind of funky.
I thought it was.
And then wasn't there, you had half mentioned earlier, like this whole thing with a shield or something that I think I need to see it again.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
They're using some funky shields.
Yeah, so the Mithraic got this Captain America looking shield, but it's made out of like see-through plastic that you would buy at like Toys R Us. And
They're using a special polymer, man. You know, it's future.
A polymer man?
Special polymer, whatever protective, it's future shit, man.
That's funny. Why don't you just put it in your armor? Why don't you just put that like...
I know, right?
Is that, are you supposed to be like 2100 Templars, Paladins? Is that what you're trying to be? Horrible props. Like,
Yeah.
you've got lasers. They've got lasers and you've got shields. Like, that doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, it was kind of funky. You have this fucking android that you guys helped create. Like, that's also, yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like, you're taking it back to like savagery times with like these kind of weapons, but you got these fucking futuristic androids. Really? Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you have warriors at all? Make more of those androids.
Or you should have the fucking master switch, the EMP device, and just like press a button, boom, the motherfucker go boom,
Yeah.
crashes.
Yeah,
Where's your EMP button?
Why don't you have a bunch of those? Why do you have soldiers? Like, I would feel way more comfortable with a bunch of those androids that can scream Banshee blow up people than have a guy with a shield.
If you can make a Banshee that can scream and kill shit, yeah, it's just, yeah, what the fuck?
Hey, dude, grab a shield. But they've got androids. Grab a shield.
You got a Banshee, man. Okay, it's like all these holes are like coming in my mind. You can make a Banshee that can change its facial structure and mimic the voice of a person. All of that. But you can't come up with an EMP button to shut the motherfucker down. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on. All
Like,
right. I'll let you continue with episode 2, man.
Being a soldier would be the worst, like, obsolete job. Like, just send these motherfuckers in. Is that why we have them? I digress. Moving right along. I do find it weird that they killed Father in the first episode, only to bring him back.
Yeah. Here's episode 2, all these holes, and all the power is in this eyeball that they kind of, try to keep away in this episode too. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, the eye thing I still find weird. It's like you have all of the equipment in you to be destructive, but you can't access it because you don't have the eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, that was beyond me. That was where I'll accept a balloon structure that you did in episode 1 that I can live in, and you can do all these other things. But then here, everything is in that one little eyeball. That's where all of your armor and ornament to do all this other cool shit. Okay, that was the one draw that like got me lost in. Back to reality. I'm not in sci-fi world. I'm not, believing this shit.
And it's like they have to hide these eyes. Like, why don't you just like cut open the thing and put your eyes in there and sew it back up? Like, so you have it there at all times. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, Father, come here. Give me your arm. Why me? I don't know. Just put the eyes back. Hold my dead eyes.
Yeah.
I thought it was strange.
Yeah, I'm with you.
And it seems like she can't undo it. Like, because she's always changing her eyes. Like, you just can't control yourself.
So where the fucking other eyeball go? That's where I'll put that one in my pocket. Yeah, it's, this is where this series loses me,
I don't think it's well thought out.
Yeah.
Like, we're just supposed to believe everything we see. And it's frustrating because I had high hopes for it. But
like I said, I went into it cold with episode 1, and we told ourselves we're gonna try and commit to do more of these, bro. We're gonna try. We'll try and give episode 3 and 4, but like to wrap up episode 2, man. I don't know if we have more to say to it, but
hold on. Oh yeah, so like the Mithraic made the androids.
Yeah,
and then they just said, now we lost control of them. Fuck it, we're out.
Yeah, we're just gonna create our arc. Y'all motherfuckers can have this shit. Yeah. We out of here.
You got some crazy Banshee motherfuckers running around. You should probably check that out,
bro. Yeah, some of the visuals are cool, but then it gets kind of campy here, weird there. I understand some of your misgivings, but it's weird.
And so they're talking to the kids. And they're like, "Hey, we're gonna go to the equator where it's more livable." And you go, "Huh? You could have just landed on the equator. You had 9 years to go to the equator. You could have just walked to the equator and then set up shop.
You were planning this whole trajectory. Why? Yeah, why? I don't understand. So then where are you in comparison to the equator? Like, if you're planning this shit from the get-go, you should have planned it. Again, another hole.
This whole planet, like the thing, like, and I'm sure that's what I find weird. You have this whole planet, and then like the Ark comes right over them. Oh, actually, you know what? The lander had put out. Okay, never mind. That one actually makes sense now. And now that I thought it through, that one makes sense. You could scrap that from the video. Is there anything else I didn't like? Yeah, dad, father. Father's a simp, man. He is a simp. Dad jokes. He just wants to be a stay-at-home dad. That's all he wants to do. I find that strange.
Yeah, and just they're supposed to be cold and yeah. I just, where are these other feelings and emotions coming? I don't understand.
I mean, we are begrudgingly going to get through this whole first season together.
Why are you doing this? Why are we doing this? Okay, we'll do it. All right,
because
so
we're committed.
For episode 3, more and 4 and 5, 6. How many episodes are we going to be subjecting ourselves to?
All of them.
How many? Is it like a full 24 season or like?
I hope so.
Do we know?
I hope it's 47 episodes, an hour long. I know.
You know what? We may have to call this, instead of like Raised by Wolves recaps or something, but the shit show or something, because we're gonna go through it, I guess.
We got other stuff on this channel. We're gonna do other reviews. We're gonna do a bunch of movies. We're gonna do a bunch of old movies. Like, I'm excited because you are gonna do all the editing, and I'm just gonna do all the shit talking.
All right, brother. Okay, that was episode 2, Pentagram. I think I fell onto the pentagram, and I was on the stake of because isn't the pentagram like the devil's mark? You know what? We didn't analyze that for the title of this episode is Pentagram. You know what? Yes. Loy's the devil. He's making me push it to watch this more, but I'm gonna be the devil back and make him watch the shit more. All right, catch us episode 3 and 4 and 5, 6, whatever. Fucking hate you, Loy.
Don't forget to subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe. Hit like. Check me out. Check Patrick Strange out. I fucking love you guys.
All right, that is season 1, episode 2. Pentagram, Raised by Wolves. Catch more on the NRW, and make sure you go over to Loyally Comedy and check out Asian Privilege, my man's latest comedy special. He's gonna make you laugh because you're gonna need to after watching this shit.
Don't wait.